How's it going, guys? Playing this new game that just came out called Bad North. It's actually really cool. If you've ever played Faster Than Light, it's kind of like that. Not the in-game thing, but um, the map. So I just messed around with it a little bit to see how it works and stuff like that. But um, so not this part. This part's not like Faster Than Light, but the other part is. So some dudes come to an island, and you got to protect the island. So that's just how it is. This guy's fucking gonna land right here, is what it looks like, and then both my dudes will come in. You know, the red rabbits and the blue arrow people. I don't know. Will come in and clean them up. Easy peasy. All right, these guys look like they're heading right here. Which I guess he's gonna have to take care of that. Oh man. What the fuck? Kill him! They just stood there staring at each other like, are we about to do this? It's like, yeah, yes, fight. So you don't want to put them necessarily on the tile that the boat's gonna hit, because then it can knock the dudes back and stun them, and then these guys get a free hit. I think they're gonna land here, actually. So, see, if they were there, it would have knocked them back. Oof, cleanup crew. Alright, first island, obviously easy. The houses, they give you gold, and then you put that gold into your commanders. Alright, so we put the coins into either Edmund or Gandrick, and Edmund looks more like a warrior. Look at that runny nose. Only men fight with runny noses. Oof, they updated the visuals since I played it a little bit yesterday, and they updated the visuals. It looks like a lot of death there. So let's just keep on moving. All right, we only got one place to go. Let's just keep pushing forward. I love the visuals in this game, though. It looks so pretty. Anyway, let's deploy our dudes. Get this shit rolling. Oh man. So yeah, unfortunately I tried to record a video yesterday for it, and I actually put the video up for a little bit, but the problem was the quality of the video is not necessarily to my liking. The sound for the game is very loud, and I didn't realize that until after the video had gone up, that it kind of overpowered my voice. So I readjusted the sound, and hopefully it sounds better now. Additionally, I'll still be going over like all the stuff in case you're new to the game. Obviously, it just came out, so assuming most people would be. And you know, hopefully everything works out. We just kill these little skull dudes. How dare they come to my fucking island and try and take my houses? Okay. So I didn't make it too far in the original one when I played it. I made it a decent way, but I think I'll still be surprised by stuff when we get a little further into the game. Ah, don't fucking throw stuff on my house! Stop throwing stuff in my house! Fucking hell. Ow. I'm sorry, house. My dudes need to learn to kill people faster. What the fuck? I didn't tell you to go up there. Alright. So, oh my god, my dudes are almost yapped here. So let's try and, when they deploy, we'll march in these orange guys so that way the blue guys don't take any more damage. Nice. This island, some fat gold. Fat stacks. That's real nice. I like this. So let's put 3 points into him so that way we can get him a class, and then put the remaining 4 in him. Just for right now. Alright, cool. So this is awesome. We're going, this question mark, so, alright, correction. We have to wait for our commanders to sleep, and while we sleep, the wave of death comes ever closer to meeting us. And then if you hop from island to island, it's all procedurally generated. So when I first did a playthrough of it, and fucked everything up. It looked a lot different than it does now, and you know, because it's all different and randomized. These things, like the little flags on an island, actually mean commanders. So you get different commanders from beating those islands, and then you get items from beating these islands with a little question mark. So it really influences where you go and stuff like that. And they redid it a little bit, so it looks like these lines will tell you what's going to get cut off after each turn. So I think this island's going to get cut off next, and then after that, this island, and then after that, these two islands. So it allows you to plan around a little bit better because you know what's coming. So what I've learned is I personally, when it comes to games, love bow and arrow people because they, you know, you get to do free damage and it's awesome. But after playing the later levels, bow and arrow people suck ass. They have too many shield people. Granted, they just updated the game, so it could be different. So I'm still gonna pick bow and arrow people as my first one because I think they're really good in the early game. I'm just probably not gonna invest a shit ton of points into them. Like maybe I'll upgrade them one time. Just because in the later game a lot of the dudes have shields and it makes it very difficult because one of your commanders just does nothing. He just shoots the people with fucking shields and you're like, all right, cool. So so each of these things, you first start off and you get a class for one of them, and then after you get a class, there's something you can upgrade them. You can just make them overall generally the units will be better. And then these are like skills that you get, obviously, and they go on cooldown. You use them in battle, and then they go on cooldown. Then you can use them again. They're better. They're pretty good the later into the game. So let's go to the next island. Let's get a fucking item. Let's do this shit. So we want to try and get another commander as soon as we can because you know more numbers make it easier. So let's put our bow and arrow people up here. Let's put these guys right here. So in the early game, bow and arrow people, they put in the work because they just get free hits on people for the most part if they actually aim their arrows fucking correctly. If they aim their arrows correctly, normally you get some free hits in. It's pretty nice. But it doesn't last forever, which is a real shame. Alright, these dudes are coming in. God damn, my bow and arrow people suck ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these people here, that bow will land, these guys will smack them, and then I'll run my dudes all the way over here to handle these guys. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, they're sending boats of fucking 2 everywhere. So when I played this before, it did not ramp up this quickly. It was a little bit more laid back in the beginning rounds, so I'm a little bit nervous to see how this goes, especially because I just don't have as many commanders. Like when I was doing the last playthrough, I had oh god, no, my house. Shoot him! Oh, thank God. Holy fuck, that wasn't even the final wave. Oh my god. All right. So when I played in the last playthrough, I had 3 commanders by this point, so life was a little bit easier. Wow, that was some good shots. Holy fuck, did they only thin out the shitty archers? One boat's just arriving with a bunch of dead bodies. But just a bunch of dead bodies, see? Archers in the early game, very strong, very nice, awesome. So I got Warhorn. Alright, so let's get this guy a class and actually let's put all the points into him. I think I want to upgrade him first. Well, I don't know. Well, we already put the points in, so it's too late now. So my people need to go to sleep. That wave, the island that we were just on, got trenched. So I want to get some infantry next, so the different classes, I don't know if I went over this, if not. There's archers, which shoot stuff from afar. There's infantry, which have a shield and a sword, kind of like your basic unit. They can also block arrows from oncoming ships of guys that have bow and arrows. And then you have pikemen, which apparently I'm gonna make this guy because my mouse likes to double click. Fuck. You have pikemen, which are really good against shield people. So what does this do? You can instantly call reinforcements. I think I'm... Fuck! I really didn't mean to do that. I wanted to make these guys infantry, but now they're pikemen, and I think I'm gonna save the item until I can get infantry. Because calling a bunch of more dudes with shields and swords are just generally good. One of the reasons it's really, really good for the Warhorn's good for infantry is because pikemen cannot attack while they're moving, which means they're very like if you try and reposition them because they're like taking heavy losses, they just start taking even heavier losses. Like it's real bad. So no. This game should really invent something that like is like, are you sure?